Thank you.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
Well, cheers. How do you say cheers in Ethiopian? Hey guys.
We are here in southwest Houston, just down from Hillcroft. Today we are going to try Ethiopian food for the first time.
For the first time. So we have Lucy Ethiopian cuisine right behind us here. They are well liked by the Ethiopian community. We have a special guest, a friend of mine, who is actually going to walk us through the Ethiopian cuisine and culture. So I'm really looking forward and learning a little bit more about Ethiopian food and what it's all about, and I look forward to trying it out.
Yeah, so exciting.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
So we're here at Lucy's Ethiopian Restaurant and Lounge. I'm here with my boy Jonas, who is Ethiopian. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Sure,
absolutely.
yeah,
So, you know, I've been wanting to eat here for a long time with Sandy. You know, I'm really glad that he's over here. He's gonna really walk us through the cuisine, share with us some Ethiopian cultures. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm gonna pass it over to him.
So, I mean, when you order here, so the staple food is basically injera and
The bread?
basically the flat bread.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things to order. There's like tips, which is like beef. There's dorowet, which is chicken. It's like kind of like chicken curry in a way. It's kind of like in a stew, right? There's quite a bit. The Ethiopian food is kind of like in the middle between like the West African
Okay.
and also like the Arab side.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of like fused away with both, you know.
And it has
both sides.
spice to it?
I would say it's not as spicy as Indian. You can make it spicy as Indian
Okay.
food. You can. There's this thing called berbere, which is like the hot hot
Right,
powder
right.
that you dip into to make it, you know, a little bit more spicy than usual.
Is it family style or is it?
Do you order like
So-
a big
so, yeah,
plate?
It is a family style. So
Okay.
it's a big plate. The injera actually goes on the big plate, and you put all the other dishes on
Gotcha.
the side. On the side, as
Okay.
in like the same plate, but like
Gotcha,
around
gotcha.
basically.
And then you
Yeah.
prep the bread and you just
Exactly.
take
You just
it.
prep the bread, and then you just grab it. And
Okay.
You eat with your hands.
You
like
with your hands, right hand only, or?
Right hand is much better. Whenever you do order injera, right, the whole meal, you would start out with the injera, of course, and you would pick out each dish that would go on the plate. We do have, so the gomen is a vegetarian dish. It's kind of like spinach in a way. It's steamed spinach or steamed greens. The berbere is the hot sauce that I was telling you. It's not really hot sauce, but it's more of a hot powder. It goes in the middle of the injera, middle of the plate, so you can use it with and gomen with, halicha with.
I'm vegetarian.
Mungkin biji kombon, dorowet alu, dan the first one.
It's enough for all three of us?
Yeah,
Perfect.
that'd be good.
It's in a combo of like
And it
vegetarian.
comes in the big
plate.
that's what's
Avesta
definitely.
style.
Is there any special drink
Yeah,
for
we do have a
Ethiopia?
honey wine.
Oh wow.
So that's more of an alcoholic.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
When you want to say thank you, you say like amasganalo.
Amazganalo.
Amasganalo. When you want to say hi, salam nachu, like it's kind of like Arabic in a way.
Okay,
So it has like a little bit of Arabic.
A little Arabic.
There's quite a bit of language. I say there's a lot of tribes. There's a lot of ethnic. Oh, look, that's ours. Thank you.
Oh my god, that looks awesome.
Amazganalo.
Oh my god.
It's the tips is beef tips. This is beefy skillet basically. They spice it up and they throw it on the skillet, and then from there they cook it up to when it's rare, very rare, right, all the way. You have the injera here, so you grab the injera, and then from there you can grab any of these dishes, and then you'll just grab each one if you want. You can mix it up, put it in a combo, and then you can eat it. You have also the golden beef.
Golden beef, half none, right?
Half and half. They're both different flavors. You have more of a spice here, or more of a relaxed spice, so not too much. You have the salad in the middle, the misirwet. So there's 3 kinds of misirwet. They're also in 3 different spices. So each one of these are different. They taste really differently.
Okay.
You have the alicha. It's more vegetarian. They're basically, so even the misirwet, all these right here are vegetarian. Right, all these 3 are vegetarian. Even of course the salad as well. The cabbage is more of a spinach feel, more of a, you know, it's tossed greens. And you have the dorowet, which is the chicken wet. It's kind of like a curry, right? Like as a vegetarian, you can still eat the things around it unless you don't want to touch the chicken, but it's still pretty good. Like when they're fasting, they actually don't eat this because it touches the chicken, right? And of course you have the egg right in the middle. They cook that and they just throw it in there.
mouth is watering.
And also, oh, you have, this is the honey one, so.
Honey one?
Honey one, yes. It's called Tudge, actually. They marinated, they aged the honey, and then they they mix it up, they ferment it, and then that's where the Tudge comes in.
So let's try it. And how do you spell, how does this one again, the name?
Tudge.
Well, cheers.
Alcohol.
How do you say cheers in Ethiopian?
You just say cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Whoa, that's
Sweet.
good.
Yeah, you can really taste the honey.
Basically, you just grab the injera, right? You grab the injera and you just kind of, with one, say if you want to eat anything, you can mix it up with anything, salad and just
So I just grab this, just break it a little bit
break it
apart.
apart. So you can grab any of them and then you can just grab it with a hand. Oh, you're hungry, huh?
So I'm really hungry.
So normally it would be able to you would have to grab a scoop
this.
that you eat all together.
One bite.
Right? So in one bite you eat all.
Eating it more like a taco.
Yeah.
It's not right. But it's really good actually. It's really soft.
It's pretty good.
It's nice.
Very nutritional. How is it? It's good, right?
It's really good.
Oh, it's
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna drink it here. Wow, the bread is just,
It's so soft.
I can't explain it. It has a spice smell to it almost too.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit. It's just so rich in nutrition.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and it tastes healthy.
I'm gonna go
And
for
that's
that.
doro wet, so that's the chicken wet right here. And these are the misir wet. You can mix it up, by the way. So
Oh, so
you
I
can
can
grab,
grab-
you can grab one thing, and you can just grab another thing as well with the injera.
It's really good. It reminds me again of South Indian. So we have a thing called dosa, which is a crepe, and it has a little bit of a sourdough taste to it. It's a rice crepe, and it just reminds me of that, the taste of it, but it's amazing. I really like that. So you do a little of this.
Bere man, berber.
This is the spice right here.
So it can be a combination of everything. By the way. So you want good?
What is
That's
this?
vegetarian. So
Oh, it's vegetarian.
it's called misir wet. If you want to have a spicier misir wet,
Yeah.
you would go with that.
This one.
No, that one.
Oh, okay, right.
Wow.
Grab some of this
And just to show the texture,
Of the bread.
to show that.
it's crazy.
It's like
It feels
so
so.
fluffy.
Yeah.
You know how you know the good injera? You see all those holes right there?
Yeah.
The more the holes, the better the injera.
Oh,
Better.
really?
So this is really good.
Yes. Yes. This is very nice injera.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
I like the doro wet. Also like the electron. You would mix it in the morning for me. I would just mix it with eggs, like scrambled
Oh, wow.
eggs. With anything really. With any leftover that you have,
Right, right.
you would try to conduct it to be a breakfast.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that one.
And also, there's a tradition in Ethiopian, right? You could feed each other. So the gursha, this is called gursha. So gursha, you could feed each other if you want.
Right, right. That's really good, man.
I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, it's nice to have you guys for sure. So that's awazi. It's kind of like a liquid spice. Yeah. What you could do is grab it. So
Look at that. He's an expert. Look at that. We're all.
right, and then that would be in the middle. You kind of dip it inside.
Okay.
And you'll put it. You could do it on there as well.
Go for it.
So
Let's see it.
you could grab it.
One bite like that.
So the spice is mainly for that tips, just so because it's so dry to the point where you need some sort of sauce, right?
To kind of bite it up. That's really good.
Tips can be both. It can be either beef or lamb. So that one is the beef right there.
So we have a special, authentic Ethiopian coffee here.
So I mean, you have basically the buna. Buna in Amharic just means in English coffee. Basically, there's little spices that they put on the coal. Basically, what you would do is you would grab this and you would actually take in the smell of the spices that they put on the coal, right? And in Asian cultures, it kind of clears up bad energy or bad vibes. It's called sina. So it's basically just a cup. So you put the buna inside. You can mix it with cream if you want, or you could just drink it by itself. Find it in other coffee shops. There's a coffee club by 90. It's called the Ethiopian Blossom, Cherry Blossom. There's a lot of names to it, to be honest.
It smells really good. No, it's really good. It's really a strong flavor.
It's bitter. It's bitter, you said?
It's bitter, but also fruity.
Fruity and
Yeah, I like it.
It's real strong.
You said it's sweet, right? So it's it's a sweeter espresso.
It's not as bitter as espresso. It's almost like a cross between like Turkish coffee in a way, because I can taste like there's something in there that's not just coffee, like herbal. That's what it is. Yeah.
It's like a leafy
plant.
Basically, they grow it. Like my mom actually grows it in her backyard, and she will put it in the coffee.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
So we finished here at Lucy's. Can't thank you enough.
Thank you for coming out and learning about our culture.
Absolutely.
It was amazing.
It was.
Oh my god.
It's not just only our culture, it's for everybody as well.
Yeah, and we're in Houston. Felt like we went to Ethiopia today and really experienced
It's
a
really
true.
something completely different.
Yeah,
Amazing.
There's so many parts that I loved about the culture of eating with your hands, and it's very immersive. It's not just like everyone gets their own dish,
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah,
Very
everything is
family
shared.
based.
Yeah, exactly,
Yes.
exactly. If you haven't been to Lucy's, make sure you make it out here and try it. You'll know exactly what to order after seeing what we did.
You guys are welcome back anytime.
Sounds good, man. I'll take you up on that. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. We have a lot of videos on different places to eat. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.